Peace, y'all. I wasn't really planning on speaking, but I am with a client at a doctor's appointment, and I've been working on my computer, and then I decided, you know what, I need to pull some cards. So last time around with the self-care tarot, I got the Sage of Cups. I got the Two of Swords in reverse with insight. And I had the Empress in reverse. And on the bottom of the deck I had, or maybe, I don't know, it might have got flipped around because the bottom of the deck is always upright, the Chariot. So the Empress was probably in the upright. So let's see. So it might have been the King of Cups was in reverse and the other two were upright. So we'll see what the energy is today. I don't know if y'all can hear my stomach, but your girl is drinking some stomach ease tea, I think, or this has been very interesting, this Mars retrograde. Yeah, stomach ease tea by Yogi. This Mars retrograde, my stomach has, well, it's been very reflective. I've been really in my shell, and my stomach's been a little nervous. So we'll see what the self-care message is for me today. I'm inviting in all my guides for how I can best care for myself today. How can I best care for myself today? Mind, body, and spirit. How can I best care for myself today? Thank you. We got the Four of Pentacles in the upright, security. At 247 on the timer. 247 has always been a number for me. That was the beginning of my childhood phone number. And I don't really remember what it means, but let's see. Four of Pentacles. The upright meaning structure can bring ease, safety, and comfort, or it can feel confining. Protect your energy and resources with boundaries that feel fluid and honor your well-being. Focus on your values to reinforce a strong foundation. Take time to rest and assess your resources. Reversed meaning. Structure is the means, not the end. Rigidity could be sucking your energy. Examine your relationship to control. Relax. As I breathed, I intentionally relaxed my stomach. Relax, soften. Your body might need a recharge. Self-care. Saying no can be a powerful way to protect your energy. What have you been saying yes to unintentionally or begrudgingly that's leeching your energy? The key word is security. I find strength in knowing when to say no and when to be flexible. I think this is saying no. It's like I've been feeling guilty for needing time to myself. I've been feeling guilty because I need time to myself. Mars is retrograding in my first house, my first and 12th house. And the 12th house is a house of healing. It has recently in the last day or two entered into my progressed 12th house. The first house is all about the body. It's my natal first house. So there's been a big emphasis on my body, my health, my well-being. And then I got the Two of Wands with initiation. This is why I need time to myself right now, because I've been feeling and knowing that I'm going through initiation process to go to the next level. Everything in my world is changing, and so I have to take more time to myself to allow this process to take shape. Two of Wands upright, meaning you struck the match. Now, what are you going to do with the flame? The world is your oyster. It's time to decide how you want to channel your energy and make a plan. Alignment before action is the name of the game. Consider the best course that satisfies both your ambition and sense of play. And I have, during this time of time out, not only been focused on taking care of my overall health and well-being, but also I've been very creative. Like, I've gotten all kinds of ideas, and that's another reason why I've had to spend time with myself, is so that I can nurture these seeds that I'm just starting to plant. And the thing about the beginning phases of projects and things that you're working on in the creative process is that you have to protect it at all costs. You can't share it. And so I've had to isolate and recluse. 12th house, Cancer, progressed. Mars retrograding, ambition, drive. It's going back into my shell. It's focusing on healing. It's focusing on imagination and creativity, and allowing myself the time and the space to be to myself. I was asked if I was going in this doctor's appointment, and I said no, I'm not in a place where I want to be around a lot of energies right now. Reversed, meaning review your existing plan and amend it as needed to support your current energy and enthusiasm. You don't need to do it all now, and definitely don't jump in head first without a plan at all. Slow your roll. Self-care, candle magic. Carve your intention into a candle and light it, letting it burn down to seal the magic. The key word is initiation. Spell. My resolve calls forth my unfolding path. I feel like I might not have read all of the Four of Pentacles. Let me see. Yeah, the key word is security. Spell. I find strength in knowing when to say no and when to be flexible. So obviously I needed to say that again, because I did say it. Once I read it, I remembered it. My resolve calls forth my unfolding path. My path is definitely unfolding. My path is definitely unfolding, and I look at the bottom of the deck and we have the Empress there. But I usually let 2 cards come out on their own, and then I close it out. So I'm going to close it out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I have the 8 of Swords, frustration. Ending such a decent reading on the 8 of Swords was not what I would like to do, but hey, I'm going to take it. And then on the bonus card, we have the Death card. Yeah, I'm definitely in a state of transition and rebirth right now. And so that's why it's very important for me to take care of myself. And I've been having moments of frustration, swords, mental energy of not understanding the why. But it's not always meant for you to understand the why, especially when you're going through the initiation process of rebirth. All will be revealed in time, but right now the call is to just take care of yourself. So we have the 8 of Swords upright, meaning frustration is looming. Whether your plans fell through or you thought yourself into a corner, you are not as stuck as you think. You have the power to change your circumstances, but it'll require breaking free from one track of linear thinking. Feel your way forward instead. Worrying will only get you so far. Resolve to either take action or sleep on it. Reversed, meaning mix it up. Acknowledge your power to do it differently, then take small steps forward to gain confidence in yourself. Self-care, EFT tapping. Ooh, yes. EFT tapping is the practice of tapping on pressure points with your fingers while talking through an issue and reciting affirmations. Look up a video and tap on what's weighing you down. Keyword is frustration. Spell, I move through constraints by loosening my grip. Loosening my grip. So a lot has been coming up as far as the Buddha and attachment. Knowing that nothing stays the same, everything is ever evolving. And we cause suffering impermanence. We cause suffering within ourselves when we're rigid, like the Four of Pentacles, when we're holding on to what used to be, what we felt was our security in the past. But what we need to do is loosen our grip and allow the initiation, allow ourselves to change our mind, to go with the energy, to flow with what is lighting us up inside. Wands. I move through the constraints by loosening my grip. And then we have the Devil card. No, that we have the Death card. Scorpio. Astrological association is Scorpio. There's a Scorpio sign. Endings and beginnings in your life may feel prominent right now. The past or old ways of being are falling away. All change, even if it's positive, brings up some degree of grief. Don't rush past it. Transitions are difficult because they challenge us to do something differently from this point on, which we're hardwired to resist, at least unconsciously. Now is not the time for distracting, controlling, there's the word control again, or micromanaging. Allow your emotions to come up without judgment. Only then will you be able to find release. Connect to the rhythms of life and the seasons. Think, autumn leaves falling, for solace and wisdom. Reversed, you might be moving out of a period of change or grief, perhaps still feeling stuck in the swirl of it all, unable to move forward. The answer isn't force, it's gentleness. Have grace and take exquisite care of yourself right now. Self-care. Try meditating on impermanence this week. All you're guaranteed is the present moment. What a gift. How will you appreciate it a little more today? Keyword, ending. Spell, I enrich the soil of my life by allowing things to naturally fall away. And there's the message, guys. Be gentle with yourself. I love you. Namaste. The divine in me sees the divine in you. And until the next time, peace, love, and keep dreaming. And what was underneath the Eight of Swords? Justice. All is coming into balance. All is coming into balance. Allow your heart to be light.